What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Hopin' and Copin'. Today I'm going to come on here and I'm going to share on the topic of, all the different stages that you're going to go through with yourself, especially if you're on like a self-journey, self-love type of ordeal. So whenever you hit these stages, there's going to be a grief stage, there's going to be a happy stage, there's going to be an anger stage, there's going to be a sad stage, there's going to be all these different stages that you're going to go through, right? The thing about it is whenever you go through these stages, you can't let the stages, keep you stuck. That's just like when we go through situations, life situations, most of the time, what are those situations for? To help us learn, to help us grow, So the same with these stages, we're meant to go through them, and we'll keep going through them because each time that we go through them, we'll learn from them. We'll learn how to adapt with things. We'll learn what not to do. We'll learn how to cope. We'll do all these things, and it's okay. It really is okay to go through the stages, and I'm not saying that when you go through these stages that it's not going to be painful, because it could be, or you can feel so much happiness in one moment that when one bad thing happens, or a different emotion comes up, you're going to be wondering to yourself like, I can't enjoy happiness, like I'm not meant for it. And then that's whenever we go into our self-pity stuff, and don't even take that roller coaster, because it's not fun. That's one roller coaster that you want to avoid at all costs, is that self-pity one. Not saying that it doesn't happen, it can. You just got to make sure that you're figuring out how to pull yourself out of it, because it happens to the best of us. And there wouldn't be not one person that probably hasn't experienced the self-pity part, but you just gotta pick yourself up, and it's going to be hard. Nothing about emotions or any of that is easy. And especially when you have been used to living a certain way for basically your whole life, it's not easy to make that change. Is it possible? Hell yeah, it's possible. It may not be easy, but, it just comes to a point when, your pain is greater than, that's whenever you decide that, this is not what I want, and you make a change. Or sometimes what happens is that the pain overpowers, and, the person is just at their ends with it, and I hope that really is not the case for the people that are on here listening. That's why I come on here and I try and encourage and, make you feel good and understand that you're worth it, because you really are. I don't like to see anyone struggle at that point, to where they're ready to give up with life, because life can be beautiful. And the beautiful thing about it is being able to experience all the things that you have without giving up, and that is possible. Life can be hard and situations can be hard, and I would be lying if I said that, I didn't go through these situations and, be tempted to throw my hands up in the air and say it's not meant for me. But what am I doing for myself at that point, And I know that I can be happy, and I know that I can, enjoy this life, and I know that I can, be a part and make a difference if I really want to. And that's what, I do. I said before on here, I feel like my higher power allows me to experience all these emotions that I do, so that way I can relate to people. And I'm not saying that, I'm this blessed, individual with a talent or anything like that, but, you know, I do understand life and I do understand emotions, and that's where I like to connect with people at. You know, I like to figure out, you know, why they think the way that they do, because, you know, it helps me, and it helps me understand that person, and, you know, it can be very beautiful. So allow yourself to enjoy, and allow yourself to feel, and allow yourself to grow, because you definitely deserve to grow. You deserve to grow. You deserve to shine. You deserve to feel worth it. You deserve it. So get in beast mode and, you know, pick yourself up and know that it is possible. Stay blessed.